so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
What a great day today is. It is an honor to be serving this community as a principal at North Montgomery High School, and it is an honor to be able to take part in celebrating the class of 2023 with y'all. It's part of our charge at North Montgomery to partner with our families in helping students to find their true north and helping guide our students how to inhabit the world around them. Then after finding this passion, we continue to partner, aid, and guide students in acquiring the skill set and knowledge necessary for them to successfully guide towards their intended destination. As we prepare to welcome the class of 2023 to the gymnasium, it is with confidence that we declare that they are ready to start the next chapter of their lives. The class of 2023 is one which we are quite proud of, as this class has experienced great success both within the halls of North as well as outside of those halls, be it their academic achievements, performances in the arts, athletic accomplishments, or other personal successes. This class has shown itself as a whole to be one who will go forth and positively influence the world around them. To the parents, caregivers, and families of our graduates, you too deserve a congratulations from North Montgomery. As I said at our senior awards tonight, the sprouting of a seed requires fertile soil and lots of patience. Raising an infant to a child to an adolescent and now to a young adult takes a considerable amount of hard work, patience, time, and understanding. Congratulations to all families on arriving here today to celebrate this moment of achievement. And thank you for entrusting your most precious resource to this institution and allowing all of us here at North Montgomery to serve your families. And then lastly, and on behalf of the class of 2023, I want to take the opportunity to thank the teachers, as well as the members of this school community for their time, support, and effort that has helped the individuals in this class attain the achievement we are here to celebrate. This moment is the culmination of so many partnerships that others have helped to curate. Parents, students, families, teachers, school staff, churches, local businesses, nonprofits, and the neighbor down the road. Everyone has had some hand in weaving a web of support for the youth of our community here at North Montgomery. I hope that you all swell with the same sense of pride that I feel to simply have had some role to make this patch of Indiana just a bit greener by helping to prepare a way for the youth and now young adults of our North Montgomery community.
Please be seated. Good morning. My name is Rylan Dowell, and on behalf of the class of 2023, I would like to welcome you to the 52nd Annual North Montgomery High School Commencement. Seniors, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be your Vice President. It has been my honor. As we gather here this morning to celebrate the accomplishments of our class, let us be ever mindful of the blessings that have gotten us to this point. Let us also take this time to remember and keep in our hearts the family and friends that cannot be with us to celebrate today. We also extend our sincere thanks to those of you that have played a large role in the success of the class of 2023. The support we have received from our faith, our families, our teachers, and our community has prepared us well for this moment. And here we are. We have arrived. Seniors, today is the beginning of anything you want. Let's jump wholeheartedly into the unknown and embrace what lies ahead. As we have learned through our high school experience, we truly don't know what lies ahead, but we know we are ready to take on the challenge. At this time, I would like to call forward Cadence Hudson to give the acknowledgments.
Hello, I am Cadence Hudson, Secretary of the Senior Class. There is no possible way that we could be sitting here today without the help of many caring and supportive individuals. To Dr. Moran, the school board, and the administrative staff, thank you for successfully running one of the best school corporations around and one that we are proud to call our own. To Mr. Guthrie, Mr. Welcher, and Mr. Merica, thank you for the time and energy you put into North Montgomery High School and the late nights, early mornings, and everything in between. To our teachers, thank you for preparing us and giving us the best education possible, especially with all of the changes you have had to navigate throughout our time here. The amount of work and dedication that you have put forth for us did not go unnoticed. To Mrs. Vansquik, Mrs. Vellner, and the entire Student Services Department, thank you for guiding us to this moment. From scheduling to applications, scholarships, and awards, you do it all, and we appreciate you. To Mrs. Welliver and Mrs. Bacon, thank you for the day-to-day operations you do to keep this school running. We all know it's behind-the-scenes people who really make things happen. To Mrs. Schrader and the rest of the kitchen staff, thank you for cheerfully preparing meals for us each day to keep us going. To Mrs. Thompson and the custodial staff, we want to thank you for your service to our school for keeping it in such great shape. A special thank you to the extra work you have put into the setting up for graduation. To our coaches and club sponsors, thank you for supporting us in our extracurricular activities and for giving up your free time to mentor us. To Tipmont and Wintech, thank you for funding the live stream of this event, and Greg Mash, President of ISC Sports Network and MTC Sports Productions, thank you for filming the live stream. Because of you, our loved ones near and far can be part of this special day. To our family and friends, thank you for your continued support throughout these past 4 years. The sacrifices, tears of joy, and tears of sadness, and worries, the celebrations have brought us to this very moment. Thank you. Finally, to our class sponsors, Mrs. Israel and Mrs. Oppie. The class of 2023 appreciates your time, your effort, and your dedication to making our senior year one to remember. At this time, I would like to call forward Riley Gaylor.
Hello, I serve as the senior class treasurer, and it is my honor to share with you the many accomplishments of the class of 2023. We have 48 seniors that will be attending a 4-year college or university in the fall, 6 of which will be student athletes. 18 of us will attend a 2-year college, while 37 plan to go directly into the workforce. 2 seniors will be heading off to the military, and 8 into vocational programs. As you can see, we have many, many accomplishments to celebrate this morning. Please join me in congratulating the senior class of 2023.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay.
Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes,
You'll say,
I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Dum 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 dum. Hope that you spend your days. Dum 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 dum.
and when that sun goes down, you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until that moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
It is my privilege as your class president to introduce our honored speakers. Ryland Dow and Shelby Kammerer will share their touching experiences throughout their academic career, to remind and inspire our class of past times and attempt to recognize the class of 2023 as a whole, and to lead our class into the next chapter of our lives.
Around 10 years ago today, most of us were probably celebrating the fact that we could go out on the playground an extra hour. We were running around, trying to create new versions of tag that we were allowed to play, making pine cone mulch cakes and playing King of the Castle on the big playground, which doesn't seem so big anymore. Everything seems so large, open and free to the thousands of possibilities because we were 8 years old, wanting to be astronauts, singers, or president of the United States. Almost 2 weeks ago, we went and revisited the schools that we grew up in. Everything that was then big to us, built to support the wildness of our naive selves, was now small, something that most of us had outgrown years ago. Looking back at the place where we were once carefree and happy made everything that we are now so much more real. Because while we may be 3 feet taller than what we were 10 years ago, we're still that same kid jumping off the swing sets, hanging upside down from the monkey bars, or racing up the rock wall, only now we're a bit more wiser, unless you're Jenny, who face planted while we were there a few weeks ago. Now, we know to look before we leap, to not lick hand sanitizer off of our hands, and to not scream when a bee comes our way. Today, we can look back and see that we've grown from that little kid who couldn't tie her shoes to that big kid who wears Crocs because shoelaces are overrated. But at heart, we are still that little kid, sticky from popsicle juice and full of hope for the future. Today, our futures have become reality because all that we've known is school, and now that's over. The fear of the unknown is very real, but we're all about to enter it with the memories of our childhood shining behind us. That's what our childhood is now. It's behind us. All we have is today. Today, we know what we can do, what we want, and what we are willing to do to get to it, because today is all we can control. We can learn from the past, and we can control the now, so we can work for the future that young us always wanted. The future is now. This is what most of us have been working for. While 8-year-old us may have been wanted to be a doctor, rapper, or a famous basketball player, we've experienced enough now to know what we really want. We've lived 18 years of our life building up to this moment. So reach for the future, work for it. Make 8-year-old you who was covered in dirt and Band-Aids proud, because isn't that what we all want? For our younger selves to look up at us in awe? We want 12-year-old middle school us, deep in preteen angst, to know that we can be something. Whether you're furthering your education, entering straight into the workforce, joining the military, or just living your life, we will all be something. So don't hold back, don't give up. Reach for it, work for it, and be who you really want to be. Thank you.
What do you want to be when you grow up? This is a question every child, including myself, has been asked at numerous points throughout their childhood. I remember first hearing this question all the way back in elementary school. It was during the holiday season of my kindergarten year, where we colored gingerbread men as our dream occupation. Me being the young 6-year-old I was, I didn't think much of it, because the idea of being in the adult world seemed so distant and abstract. So I wrote down the first thing that came to mind, which was a singer. Little did I know that performance would continue to adhere to me later on in life. Fast forwarding to the present day, I stand here along with my fellow classmates during our graduation ceremony, preparing for our new chapter in life. As we stand here today, each of us has a different vision for our future plans. Some of us may have known for years what we plan to do, while others are still asking, what do I truly want to do within my lifetime? Whether you're planning to go to college, join the workforce, serve our country, or start a family, your future is limitless. Our childhood selves have the hope, the determination, and the imagination to be whoever we desire to be. And with our mindsets, we envisioned a life of being doctors, firefighters, teachers, or even the next president of the United States. It is important for us to cherish this youthful mindset as we grow doubtful and hesitant about pursuing personal goals and dreams. Our possibilities are endless, and no matter how you fulfill the rest of your life, Continue to embrace the youthfulness and the excitement of living life the way you aspire. My grandfather, Delbert R. Dowell, used to write in his spare time, and in one of his pieces titled Turning Point, he wrote, "Life does not come with guarantees. The only guarantee we have in life is that life will keep changing." Nothing in our life has been or will ever be certain. It is impossible to truly predict our path from here on out. Life will keep progressing, and it is up to us to overcome this change. Some of us may accomplish our dreams, others may discover new ones. The uncertainty of the future should not deter us from accomplishing who we want to be at this point in time. And I hope as time continues to move on and life continues to change, everyone in this very building will be able to accomplish whatever their heart desires and influence change within our world. After the next hour, the world is what you make of it. Cherish yesterday, live today, and reach for tomorrow. Thank you.
On behalf of the superintendent and board of trustees, it is with great pride that I proclaim that the class of 2023 has met all requirements for graduation set forth by the state of Indiana and North Montgomery Community School Corporation. I ask that each member of the class come forward to receive your diploma as a symbol of your academic achievement. Will the first row please rise and come forward?
Grace Margaret Allen. Macy Lane Allen. Tegan DeVerl Bacon. Madison Rose Banta. Noah David Barnhart. Reuben Marie Basie. Caden Michael Berry. Madison Love Bixler. Emerson Joanna Bowes. Cassandra Lalia Bone. Dylan Lee Braun. Dylan Cole Brown. Jameson Allen Burgett. Madison Ray Bush. Peyton Katie Jo Bush. Richard Daniel Bird. Elizabeth Emily Kane.
Jennifer Marie Kerrigan. Paige Nicole Cash. Jessica Daisy Clark. Ian Drake Coleman. Elise Marie Cornell. Patrick Joseph Derone. Benjamin Louis de la Cruz. Lane M. Dildine. Lillian Grace Dawkins. Madison Riley Dodson. Denisha Michelle Dowell. Rylan Ian Dowell. Benjamin Hoyt Eldridge. Diana Figueroa Reyes. Jamie Marie Freeman. Gage Wayne Galloway. Haley Deanne Garton. Maylee Rose Gaskin. Grace Elizabeth Gastineau. Riley Ashton Gaylor. Aaron James Gregg Jr. Nevaeh Kendra Rain Griggs. Adrian Joseph Hall. Christian Lee Hall. Brecken Cole Daniel Hardy. Nathan Andrew Helgers. Eli Carl Hill. Ava Ann Holler. Blake Allen Holt. Nathaniel Joseph Ross Hood. Joshua Marshall Kane Hubbard. Caleb Kent Hunsberger. Cadence Brooklyn Hudson. Mark Infantes Mancebo. Brody Joseph Johnson. Josie Marie Johnson. Shelby Nicole Kammerer. Hayes Avery Kaylin Kashan. Casey Marie Keller. Thomas Charles Laffoon. Todd Anthony Laffoon. Deshaun James Lewis. Landon Michael Lewis. Lucas Nathan Leidy. Grace Leanne Little. Alexandra Jade Long. Megan Trinity Lyon. Nolan Lewis Manleaf. Isabella Marie Mattingly. Taylor Lynn McCollum. Elizabeth Jean McKinney. Colton Lee Michael McMullen Spangler. Aiden Oscar Medina. Jasmine Isabel Mercado. Marissa Jane Moffitt. Xavier Alexis Montalvo. John Andrew Norman. Lilith Jeananne Northcutt. Ian Allen Orcutt. Sham Neil Patel. Landon Peter Patterson. Madison Grace Perigo. Jadelyn Marie Phillips. William Isaac Ramsey. Hayden Kennedy Riggins. Cameron Michael Ross. Katja Abigail Migas. Riley McKenna Sanders. Richard Allen Schoen. Mackenzie Rose Schroeder. Katrina Nicole Seelentag. Gabriel Allen Schaefer. Grace Virginia Schrader. Caden Alan Slater. Hannah Abigail Slovacek. Blake Michael Smith. John Francis Stanton. Malachi Jean Stevens. Andrew Scott Summers. Tristan Noel Taylor. Hayden Marcus Turner. Clayton Arthur Tayo. Morgan Delaney Utes. Gavin Blake Vance. Brooks Matthew Walters. Adam Matthew Way. Gage Anthony Werner. Jackson Ray Wethington. Zachary Allen White. Kendall Marie Williamson. Matthew Allen Willis. Jacob Lee Wilson. Margaret May Yeager. Colton Wayne Zachary.
Will the class of 2023 please rise? Please join me in proper academic attire.